this is impromptu, but I want to see if anybody's out there in the world. And yeah, I'm just chilling on a Saturday night, just thinking and praying and coming up with some cool ideas for the future of this channel. Now that I have all the time in the world. And nobody yet. But you know what? They'll come. They'll come. Just gotta have faith. Little faith. With a little faith, I can move. Oh, two people. Hey, Yvonne. Hey, hey, hey. Waiting for more people to join so we can talk about the future of the channel. We got 4 people. All right, we lost a person. Anyway, how's everybody doing on this Saturday night? Elvis says hi. He's right there. I don't get it. Am I boring? Like, doesn't make any sense. Does not make any sense why I don't get any views. Anyway. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I mean, if no one's going to talk, I don't have any content. I wanted this to be a back and forth. I know, right? Everybody must be in bed or something. It's 6 o'clock. Come on, people, wake up. Come join the party. Saturday night. Some people like to rock. Some people like to roll. Moving and a grooving and a down and down and down. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Get rolling and have a party tonight. We got 9. Woohoo! Wanted to come on and to take my mind off of things because I've been stressed for a few days and just praying and trying to survive, you know? Wow, 11:30 p.m., so that would be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 hours ahead of me. All right. So let's talk about the future of the channel. Now that I've been let go from my job, I have a lot of time that I can devote to this channel. And I have some ideas like we're going to have shorts every day, multiple shorts every day. We're going to have long form content. You're going to be sick of me because I'm literally going to be just posting. And every few hours, I'm going to be posting something just to keep the algorithm loving me, you know? And every day there's going to be a new poll. So, like today's poll, 50s Elvis versus 70s Elvis. Tomorrow, we'll do 70s Elvis versus 60s Elvis. And then what I'm going to do in February, we're going to have like a little March Madness, but it's going to be for Elvis love songs. So we're going to do the ultimate Elvis love song. So every day, hey, Savette, every day we're going to have a poll, right? And you're going to pick, like a March Madness, you're going to pick the best Elvis love song for the month of February in honor of Valentine's Day. And whatever song wins will become the ultimate Elvis love song. I think that'll be fun and a fun way to engage with y'all and interactive. And yeah. Also, as many of you know, I am trying to take this full time if possible. So, yes, he was cooking in 70. Some of the best songs came out in the 70s. As I was saying, I am trying to take this full time so I don't have to get another job. Like, I'd love to be able to do this 24/7, like, and not have to worry about living that corporate life. But I can't do it alone. That's the thing. So I reworked the membership tiers. They're open. If you want to support me and don't know how to, that's one way to do it. You can also give super thanks. You can also give, hey Janet, you can also give stars. You can super thanks. You can super chats. Now, I want everybody to realize something. The membership is totally optional. I'm not like putting stuff behind a paywall. It's literally just a way for people to support. If you sign up to be a member, you'll get access to videos early and you'll get live streams and stuff like that. I'm not like gonna force people to sign up for memberships. That's not who I am. I enjoy this too much to gatekeep it. So it's turned on. It's just an option to support me in this endeavor. That's all. We're just chatting, Freddie, about the future of this channel and the fact that I have time now to devote to it because I got fired. Like I was saying, channel memberships have been turned on. So if you want to join, you can. I'm not forcing it. Robots. Elvis did like technology, so maybe I'll do an episode on Elvis and robots. That'd be pretty cool. But as I was saying, memberships are turned on. They're not being forced. I'm not forcing them down anybody's throat. And that's that. If you want to give super thanks, you can. I'm not forcing it. The option's there. Yes, Carl Perkins did write Blue Suede Shoes. You're right. But Elvis made it number one. Just like Elvis made every song number one. Janet, you are no robot. You're right. Robots are pretty cool, though. I like watching them fight each other. Walking through a party in the county jail. Prison man was in there, began to wail. Well, it's a 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go, but don't you. I have been to Graceland twice. I went to Graceland in October of 2020 with the stupid mask, and all my photos are me in a mask, which annoy me. And then I went back in January of 2021 for birthday, and I haven't been back since because I can't afford it. So maybe if this channel takes off and I get a lot of support, then I can go to Graceland. But we'll see what happens. Great question, Freddie. So let's think about this logically for a minute here. Why isn't anyone allowed upstairs at Graceland? Well, think about it this way. That was Elvis's private sanctuary. Not everyone got access to upstairs at Graceland. It was literally his bedroom, his closet, and Lisa Marie's room. So when he passed away, they decided to lock it up so nobody would go up there. And Priscilla and Lisa decided to keep that tradition. Also, if you want to know logistically here, there's no way that they could possibly open it up without physically altering the house. Because you have to have another set of stairs in that house per the fire marshal. So nobody wanted to edit the house to make sure to nobody wanted to alter the house. Hey Jerry. Yeah, Nathaniel, one of my happy places too. Freddie, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. I would bet. Hey, Harold. I don't know what I would bet, but it's never going to happen. Now, hey, Hans. Hannes. Hey, is it Hans? Hans? You're not going to make it happen. There's no way Graceland's ever going to open the upstairs. Now, I thought that they would do it like an exclusive tour, but there's no way. And I really think that there's really nothing up there anyway. They say there's stuff up there, but I don't know. Oh, that's just real nice. Okay, you go ask away. See what happens. See what happens. I dare you. I dare you. Elvis is up there. Yeah. He's a ghost of a Christmas past. All right. So for those who joined us in February, we're going to be doing a March Madness Elvis love song contest where y'all are going to pick the ultimate Elvis love song like a March Madness style. Freddie, you crack me up. Maybe you could make memorabilia episode where people share Elvis stuff. That'd be cool. Have I seen Epic? No, I have not seen Epic. I could not get to Graceland to see it. I have my ticket pre-ordered for the 18th for the early bird or the early showing, but no, I've never seen. I haven't seen Epic. I love that new song though. Wearing that knife, wearing that nightlife look. So that's I don't know. Have you guys heard that song? It's literally wearing that life. What is it? I'm used to the new title. Wearing that love down look, nightlife, let yourself go, and I John. That's the four songs that song mashes up. And if you think that song's crazy, I'm waiting for the full soundtrack because that's gonna be no pun intended, but epic. I thought it was crazy to mash up Britney Spears and Backstreet Boys with Elvis, but this is taking it to a whole nother dimension. Honestly, isn't my favorite. I'm not a big fan of the remixes, but I know mostly everyone does like it, so I'm happy. So for any happy and any enjoy it, anything for more Elvis. I can't wait for the full soundtrack. It's on Apple Music too, but it's not available yet. It's like a pre-order or a pre-ad. Good point, Kelsey, too. Like, we don't know how the house would handle all those people walking up and down the stairs. They'd have to like reinforce the stairs and and reinforce everything else too. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. I personally don't want to see the upstairs. I like it as a mystery. Well, Harold, you got to think about it from this perspective. And I know we're probably going to disagree, but that's okay cuz that's fine. But if you don't remix stuff for the new generation, you're not going to get their attention. That's the thing. What I miss? Where is bananas and oh, okay. Well, you've been hidden. You want to be rude? You're gone. Freddie, that's not nice. You're not getting approved. Sorry. The only person who have access to the upstairs is the family, Angie, and probably Grace, the cleaning staff. Yeah, Harold, I think the Austin Butler hype is over. You're right. Like, I haven't watched that movie in a while. I do need to rewatch it. But I mean, it's been what, 3 years now? 22? Yeah, 23, 24. Yeah, almost 4 years since that movie came out. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was at the theater too. I saw that movie like five, six, 7 times in the theater. It was crazy. TCB 1977. Can't wait to see Epic. I don't. I think any of us can't wait to see Epic. I think it's going to be number one again, just like every other Elvis movie. Everybody's all worried, like we need to promote it. No. Here's the thing about Elvis. Okay, you put Elvis in front of somebody, he does all the work. You put Elvis in front of anybody, he does all the work. It's as simple as that. And that's what scares me about this new hologram crap they're talking about. I like two Jerry Lee Lewis's songs, and one of them Elvis covered. Can you name me that song? I'm 18 and a massive fan. The younger generation, or in other words, my generation, will appreciate Elvis if exposed to it. Yep. I didn't know much about Elvis until discovering him on my own in 2021. Yeah, I was the same way. I discovered Elvis in 2005. I was at the public library and I found the CD. I found the CD Elvis 30 number one hits. And I put it in my laptop and I pressed play on Heartbreak Hotel and I was hooked. Like that voice. Then I started knowing about um learning about his generosity and how much he loved his fans, and I was in love. And it's been nonstop ever since. Like that behind me, that was a gift. Somebody painted that. Oh, I'm jealous, Harold. You watched it in IMAX? Oh man. I can't wait to see Epic in IMAX. Yes, Kelsey, Elvis is a gift that keeps on giving. No, Nathaniel, you're seasoned. You're not old. Exactly, Philly. Exactly. Like everybody says, you put Elvis in front of somebody and he just makes your life so much better. Like, let's do this. Everybody in the chat, put your favorite Elvis song in the chat. I want to see something. Oh, Promised Land. That's a good song. Left my home in Norfolk, Virginia, California on my mind. We have Jailhouse Rock. We have Polk Salad Annie. We have Promised Land, Suspicious Minds, Don't Be Cruel, Polk Salad, and Chuck Berry. Well, I didn't ask for Chuck Berry. I asked for Elvis. But, I mean, if you want to get political, Promised Land is a Chuck Berry song. So is Memphis, Tennessee. And so is Too Much Monkey Business. Always on My Mind is such a great song, too. But nobody said my favorite song, which is surprising. If I Can Dream. Oh, it's Trouble. Yes. Okay, I'll tell you a story about Loving Arms. I first heard that song in the movie Godzilla versus Kong. I didn't even know about that song. And I said, that's Elvis. Because I just heard the voice. And I'm like, holy crap, I love this song. And that's how I fell in love with that song. Yeah. I was shocked. Yes, the Stack sessions are some of his best work. Worked at a cell phone store, Freddie. The Grass Won't Pay No Mind. That's an obscure choice. Normally, this is my problem, right? Normally, you ask somebody what their favorite Elvis song is, and they'll go, "Oh, Hound Dog," or "Heartbreak Hotel," or "All Shook Up." All those basic songs. Nobody ever goes deep like "And the Grass Won't Pay No Mind" or "Clean Up Your Own Backyard." Going back to the 30 number one hits, you realize that most of those songs are movie songs. If You Talk in Your Sleep's good too. I love that song. Don't mention my name if you talk in your sleep. Don't mention my name. American Trilogy. Good choice. We Can Make the Morning. Oh yes. Yeah, Jerry. Did you watch the new Stitch? I love that movie. Want to listen to the King? You look like an Elvis fan. I love it. I love Elvis and Nashville stuff. We can make the morning if we try. My problem with Lilo and Stitch is why did they not use the real Burning Love? That's my question. They used every other Elvis song, but then in the credits they had Winona singing Burning Love. Why not use Elvis? Crazy. That's a good song by Patsy Cline too. What up, Ditto? We're talking about our favorite Elvis songs. I wish Elvis would have recorded like Joy to the World. We have every other Christmas song but that one. Okay, Freddie, no. We're not talking about that. Be nice. I have not heard that. You got an Elvis concert CD from March 1975. Ooh. Which one, Philly? If Elvis had lived, who do you think he should have done a collaboration with? Ooh, okay, let's see. Um, I mean, probably the people that they ended up doing it with. Um, post posthumously. So like Michael Bublé, I could see. You know, this is gonna sound really weird. This is gonna sound really weird, and just think about it. Don't judge. Listen and don't judge. Ozzy and Elvis. Can you imagine? I like I said, it's gonna sound weird. My Baby Left Me is a great song. I'm surprised they haven't done Elvis and Dolly. Um, after like a posthumously, I could see Elvis and George Strait too. Maybe. Oh, how about Elvis and Garth Brooks? But like, if you listen to the song "Dreamer" by Ozzy, I could see Elvis duetting on that. Or how about hmm, we've got Elvis and Carrie Underwood. We've got Elvis and Gretchen Wilson. That Elvis and Gretchen Wilson duet is the bomb. The Christmas one. Merry Christmas, baby. That bass. Did you just ask me who is Ozzy? Ozzy Osbourne. You know what would have been cool if Elvis lived? I wish he would have done a gospel album with Jerry Lee and Jimmy Lee. How do you not know Ozzy? Seriously. Well, I didn't know who Michael Jackson was till after he died. I know he's trolling. I'm playing with him. My favorite Elvis era is '68 comeback to Vegas Live. That's you know, that is a good era. Okay, Freddie and Ditto, you need to stop, or else I'm gonna ban you. I'm done playing. Stop talking about feces. We're talking about Elvis. Anyway, yes, I've heard of Orion. There was a album by Orion, I believe. No, you read drama. That's what you read. BS. I'm not being mean. I'm being real. All right. Whose documentary? That too. Talking truth. Um, what were we talking about? I got distracted. Oh, we were talking about the 68 comeback. Yes, I love the 68 comeback. 68 era, yeah. So we just watched that the other day on Zoom. Or maybe no, we watched that in December on Zoom. That's what it was. Because it was the anniversary of the show airing. Yeah. You know what's crazy, Philly? They put that album from Elvis in Memphis, right? They put a picture of the 68 comeback on the cover. I actually have the Freddie, I have the TV broadcast of it somewhere. I just found it hilarious. My favorite song off that album is Long Black Limousine. You could just hear Elvis's emotion in that song. You know, Harold, I wonder something. I wonder if that's a good one too, Philly. I wonder if um, the Sun Years were more creative because he wasn't under the control of Parker. That's what I wonder. That whole album is great. Just kicking it off with wearing that loved off look. And isn't Suspicious Minds on that album too? Kentucky Rain's on that album. I think Don't Cry Daddy's on that album. I love listening to those concerts because you can feel Elvis just unwind and be himself, a true goofball on stage. Like some of the concerts, he goes, "Oh, what's the matter, baby?" Or he starts cracking jokes and changing the lyrics, and it's just fun. No, we're not talking about that. I don't want to talk about me getting fired. I want to talk about the future. I don't want to talk about the past. He was a big old goof. You're right. He loved to play pranks. I just posted that short today. I have somewhere 8 CDs full of rehearsals. Inherit the Wind. That is such a good song. You're right. TCB 1977. Oh man, you're making me think now. Inherit the Wind. I love that song. Oh, Elvis was one of the nicest people on the planet. I mean, he bought Cadillacs for everybody and if he saw somebody in need, he helped them. Like he was a very giving man. I'm like a stranger in my own hometown. I love that song too. Man, y'all are picking some good songs. He bought houses for people. Yeah, he bought Mary Jenkins a house. He bought Linda Thompson a house. He bought Sam Thompson a house. He bought his father a house. I'm trying to think who else. He bought Linda an apartment in California. The man was just a giving machine. Oh, yeah. Jerry Schilling a house, too. Oh, my goodness. I can help? Yes. Yes. You know, Leanne, Memories from the 68 special is one of my favorites. The way he sits down between those two girls and just starts singing. Yeah, he bought Mary Jenkins' house. Yep. She lived there till she died. Elvis 70s albums are the best in my opinion, but I think I just like that style most. Yeah, I mean, you got to think for a minute. The 60s, 99% of the 60s is all movie songs. And some of those movie songs are terrible. Like Song of the Shrimp. Song of the Shrimp and all right, let's talk about this. How did Elvis die? Elvis died because of it was a combination of things. I mean, there's a bunch of books you can read on the topic. I would suggest you educate yourself on it because it's not the way you think. Coming in Loaded is a good song too. Um, Elvis passed away because his body couldn't take it anymore. It's as simple as that. He was a 42-year-old man. He had a lot of health problems, and his body just gave up. That man worked so hard and had to take so many pills in order to wake up and go to sleep. It was insane. And his body just gave out. I feel for him. I really do. He couldn't live a normal life. He couldn't do anything because he'd be mobbed everywhere. Think about he had to rent out an entire amusement park for Lisa Marie because they couldn't go during the day because he'd be mobbed. Or he had to rent out an entire movie theater just to watch a movie. Excuse you. He was reading a book on the toilet. But that's the real reason why he died. His body just gave out. Yeah, that's one of them, Kelsey. Right. I mean, Elvis had no, he couldn't do anything normal. He had to do everything special because if he even set foot outside Graceland, there were the gate girls who were always there screaming for him. Like he couldn't go anywhere. Can you imagine if he was alive today with social media? Exactly, Harold. Without the without the concerts, he would have been broke. He would have been broke. But some of those 76 concerts were atrocious too because he was high as a kite. Here's the thing, Philly. The Memphis Mafia was put between a rock and a hard place. That too, Svet. The Memphis Mafia was put between a rock and a hard place because damned if they do and damned if they don't. If you tried to help Elvis, he would fire you. That's the thing. So, how can you tell a man he needs help who doesn't think he's doing anything wrong? He didn't think he had a problem because all his pills were prescribed. And honestly, that's probably why he stayed upstairs so much. Just like Leanne said, he had too many freeloaders. I don't blame Dr. Nick. That's a good question. I don't blame him. I think he was just doing his job, but I do think he overprescribed him, if that makes sense. But I don't think he killed him on purpose. Hey, Tim. Because let's be real here. Let's be real here. He was Elvis Presley. If Dr. Nick didn't prescribe it, he would have gotten it from another doctor in Vegas. Like, nobody would say no to Elvis Presley. Let's put it that way. Exactly, Jerry. I don't think Vernon could stop it. That's the thing. Elvis was going to do what Elvis wanted to do. There was nobody that could stop it. Elvis's last show was in Indianapolis, June 30th, 77. Oh, that's right, too, Svet. Totally forgot about that. Yes, they were giving him placebos, too. You're right. I believe Billy talked about that in a video. Yeah, I don't know their names either. Leanne, you're right. You are right. Because. Okay, I was off, Tim. You're right. If Elvis's mother would have lived, things would have been so much different. And I don't think Prissy would have been in the picture at all. I really don't. He probably would have married Anita. Was it? Was Kelsey, was one of the Vegas doctors one of the ones who gave Elvis Demerol in the acupuncture needles? Yes, I'll be going live that night to honor Lisa. Um, just as I thought. Yeah, Vegas. Okay. Um, see, Sonny West said it best. Elvis should have never gotten married in the first place. Elvis couldn't be married. He couldn't be faithful to one woman. No, Elvis never made fun of handicapped people. In fact, there's a video on this channel that Sonny West tells a story about Elvis in the wheelchair. I would suggest you go and watch it when we're done here. And Margaret's great too. Um, Larry Geller. I don't have a I don't have an opinion of him. I mean, he seems like a good guy. I don't know him personally, but I've heard some things that he makes stuff up, and I wonder what's going to be in this new book that he hasn't already talked about. Like, why are you writing a new book now? That's my question. What's my favorite year of Elvis touring? Um, Probably when he came to Connecticut, 75 would be mine. 75, 76. Right, exactly, Svet. Elvis gave so much away and didn't even want anything in return for it. He would just give, 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 give. He didn't care. Like, the man literally paid the most he could pay in taxes because he didn't give a crap. I've applied at Graceland 5 times. They don't want me. I heard in February, Jerry. I don't know why they don't want me. Probably because I probably because I know too much. That'd be my guess. Yes, Joe has a interview with Larry Geller. Right, they don't want fans working there. I think, yeah, I've got that. I've got Elvis dedicated something to Sheila on a recording somewhere. Right, Svet, you're right. Still doesn't hurt to apply though. So yeah, we got Larry Geller's new book, Unchained Melody, and we got Red West and Pat West's book, Hell of a Ride, coming out soon. I'll be getting both and doing reviews. Don't you worry. I love that song, and I love you so. I used it in a tribute for Billy and Joe. Honestly, Svet, Graceland knows how to contact me. They'd be foolish not to have me. Look at what I've look at. I have more followers, more subscribers than Graceland. That tells you something right there. Hey, it should have been a cowboy. It's a great song. Should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to rub and ride. I be wearing my 6 shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. You know, I should have been a cowboy, damn it. I might have had a sidekick, with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James, looking up on a blink of danger, riding shotgun for the Texas range. Go west, young man, haven't you been told? California's full of whiskey, women and gold, sleeping out all night beneath the desert storm, dreaming my eye and a prayer in my heart. I'm in Connecticut. Leg of our muslin, draw me your beef audience, thank you. Have I heard that song? You give love with a toy, da 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 da, like a baby. I have not known where we can purchase Red and Pat's book. When I know, you'll know. You think I can sing country? Okay, give me a country song. Like, under an old brass paperweight, my list of things to do today. Go to the bank and the hardware store. Put a new lock on the cellar door. I cross them off as I get 'em done. When the sun is set, and I'm still more than a few things left, haven't got to get. Go for a walk, say a little prayer, take a deep breath of mountain air, put on my love, raise some catch, time that I make time for that. Raise a shore, cast a line, look up and no lost friend of mine, sit on my porch and give my girl a kiss. Start living, that's the next thing on my list. You asked me to. That's an oh. I gotta think for a minute. Ask me if you want me. Need me if you don't. I can't think of you asked me to at the moment. How about I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever. Amen. Nah, I'm not in the mood. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of highway. Why there's not 4 of them, heaven only knows. I guess it's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you're gone. I always wanted to be a singer. I'm always sleepy. I may even fall asleep on stream. No, like a professional singer. But I don't have what it takes. I'm lucky I have all you guys. Because if I didn't have Elvis, this Elvis channel, I'd be a nobody. Sing some George Strait. Okay. I was a young troubadour. Oh, wait. I gotta think now. It's love without end, amen. I gotta think, how does it go? He started way back in third grade. Crossed the monkey bars in a merry-go haze. Pink dress, a matching bow, and a ponytail. He kissed her on the school bus and told me not to tell. Next thing I did around the playground. I can't think of George Strait. How about, how about this? Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know, the last one to show, I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw a surprise with a tear in her eyes when I took the glass of champagne. Well, I've toasted years, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never leave me today. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey grounds and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. How about I am not okay? I'm barely getting by, losing track of days and losing sleep at nights. I am not okay. No, Timothy, I really am hoping that people support me, and so I don't have to get another job and I can just rely on YouTube. I'm hoping, because this is what I want to do. This is my goal. This is my passion. I'm not cut out for the working world. I appreciate it, Svet. Even if you can't subscribe or can't become a member or donate anything, just like and share the videos when I post them, please. That's the number one thing. That's okay, Tim. Exercise is very important. Yeah, like and share, like and share. That's the most important thing. Share, share, share. Change a habit. I know, Jerry, but I just gotta I just gotta go back to making shorts, I guess, on my Kyle Slinko music channel and see if that takes off. I don't know. I don't know. Jelly Roll's a great human being too, and he lost all that weight. I gotta be like him. I am not okay. What's another Jelly Roll song? See, I can't think on the spot. That's a good song, Leon. I can't think of the lyrics though. Siri, play "Son of a Sinner."
Here's Son of a Sinner by Jelly Roll on Apple Music.
I never get lonely. I got these hills to keep me company. I took the rear view off, but it's so forward. Only see in front of me. I'm not the side, I'm out of mind. I'm not chasing these white lights. Siri, stop. I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner. What about I set out on a narrow way many years ago, hoping I would find true love along the broken road. But I got lost a time or two, but my mouth kept pushing through. I couldn't see how every sign pointed straight to you. Every long lost dream, get me to where you are. Others who broke my heart, they were just northern stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true, that God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. Hey, big river, when you get the blues, come on, get a rhythm. Oh, that's get rhythm. What about this one? I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie to bind. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Any idea how we can get more people in here, guys? I mean, I have 86,000 subscribers and only 12 people watching. Make it make sense, please. You're right. I should have. Oh, okay, we lost somebody. I should have at least 100 people. But no, I have 11. I don't get it. I don't get it. No, I have 12 now. Ooh. I didn't know I could do effects on here. Let's see. Well, it's a 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. No, you're not, Ditto. No, you're not, Freddie. We don't need moderators. I'm a moderator. Because what do we need a moderator for? There's 11 people in here. Everybody's behaving. I've only had to boot one person. Nope. After getting hacked, I don't trust nobody. I got hacked 2 years ago and it almost lost this channel. Nope, I don't trust nobody. Oh yeah, I got hacked. They privated all my videos and I almost lost everything. I had to reach out to YouTube. It was a nightmare to get it back. Exactly, Jerry. I don't need no moderator. Hey, we're up to 14 now. Yeah, we're gonna have a live stream, Kels, and we're gonna go live. And we're gonna talk about Lisa and just have our little candles lit and have a live candlelight vigil. Well, now there's 14 people in here. So we're really climbing the charts. Sure, it'll be live. I mean, anybody's welcome. And if we raise any money that night, it'll all go to St. Jude. Yeah, but think about it from a perspective, Kelsey. It wouldn't sell. Hence why they had to put Elvis on the cover of Lisa's book, because if it was just Lisa, it wouldn't sell. I left my home in Norfolk, Virginia, California on my mind. Son of a little bit of morning, you know, on the cost Caroline. Oh, I don't buy Carl Perkins vinyl CD. I'm gonna have to listen to it on Apple Music and see. I'm not a big Carl Perkins fan, to be honest with you. I didn't say I hate Carl Perkins. I said I'm not a fan. There's a difference. Leanne, you have no idea. And everything is slowly coming out now. And there's stuff that I wish I could say, but I can't. But there. I feel so bad for Lisa. Seriously. She lost the wrong parent. That's all I'm going to say. No, I'm not going to say nothing. Stop asking. You want to know, do your research and then find out. I don't have fun. Yeah, Freddie, read her book. I'm back because the YouTube app crashed on my phone. Don't read Priscilla's book because it's nothing but lies. Hey, ask stupid questions, get yelled at. Simple as that. Then get the audiobook. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, 100%, Kelsey. She definitely needed therapy, but her mother didn't want her in therapy. Her mother didn't know how to deal with her. So she just threw her in Scientology. How are you at the library at 7 o'clock on a Saturday? Yeah, shipped her off, exactly. All right. Freddie's gone because he's annoying. Any other trolls want to come in here? Do you mean Billy Smith? He's still alive. Harold, Change a Habit. Love that movie so much. Why do I love Change a Habit? I don't know. I love the story. Maybe because it's a religious movie, but I just like his style of acting in it, and I love the songs in it. Rubberneckin', Change a Habit, Let Us Pray. Such a great movie. Chandler, and I responded saying, "Are you talking about Billy Smith? Because Joe Smith is Danny's mother." Oh, that's a hard one. Favorite 70s Elvis album? Don't kill me, but Promised Land. Actually, no. No, 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 no. From Elvis Presley Boulevard, Memphis, Tennessee. Yes, I love Elvis Country album too. I have it somewhere here, Harold, but it recently became available to purchase on Apple TV. So I bought it. It was like $7.99, $8. Moody Blue is a good album too. My problem with Moody Blue is Elvis didn't want to do it, so they had to scramble and put live tracks on there, and I wish they would have just put them all on one CD, if you know what I mean, and forget the live tracks. I don't know. Maybe I'm impartial. I mean, Unchained Melody is a great track. If you love me, let me know. If you don't, tell me to go. She'll have to go is on Moody Blue. Why does my YouTube app keep crashing? Oh yeah, Way Down with the dog. There's a version of Way Down that has a dog. I'm gonna look up and see. All right, Elvis. Honestly, Chandler, neither. Moody Blue. And there it is, 2013. So you have Unchained Melody. You have if you love me, let me know. If you don't, tell me to go. Little Darlin'. He'll have to go.
Little darling.
Let me be there. Way Down. Pledging my love. Moody Blue. She thinks I still care. And it's easy for you. So you call the album Moody Blue, but why is the first song Unchained Melody? That's my question. Should be Moody Blue. Why are you putting Moody Blue number 8? No, I have not been to Sun Records. Y'all want to see my Elvis collection? Look. This is only half of it. No, I live in Connecticut. Yep, been to Graceland in 2020 and 2021. Just keeps going and going and going. I would never jump in the pool. I have respect, unlike some people. That is so cool, Brett. Yeah, it just keeps going and going. But that's just the iceberg. I mean, if I go to my server, you ain't seen nothing yet. 522 albums. Good night, Harold. Thanks for coming. I'm probably going to end it soon anyway because we've been on an hour. Um, Places, Kelsey. If I would perform what? So yeah, that's my Elvis collection. It's only part of it. You want Kentucky Rain, you'll get Kentucky Rain. No, they're all digital. I don't own CDs. I think I have that, Brett, somewhere. See if this gets me kicked off. I doubt it. 7 lonely days and a dozen towns ago, I reached out one night and you were gone. Don't know why you'd run, what you're running to or from. All I know is I want to bring you home. So I'm walking in the rain, coming for a ride on this lonely Kentucky back road. I loved you much too long, my love's too strong to let you go, never knowing what went wrong. Kentucky rain keeps pouring down, and up ahead's another town that I'll go walking through with the rain in my shoes, searching for you in the cold Kentucky rain, in the cold Kentucky rain. Showed your photograph to some old gray bearded man sitting on a bench outside a general store. They say, yes, she's been here, but their memory wasn't clear. Was it yesterday? No, wait, the day before. Finally got a ride with a preacher man who asked, where you bound on such a cold, dark afternoon? He drove on through the rain. As he listened, I explained. Then he left me with a prayer that I'd find you. Kentucky rain keeps pouring down, and up ahead's another town that I'll go walking through with the rain in my shoes, searching for you in the cold Kentucky rain, in the cold Kentucky rain, in the cold Kentucky rain, hey, 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 in the cold Kentucky rain, 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 in the cold Kentucky rain. All right, that one was free. Any future request, $5. I don't work for free. I kid, I kid. For $5. It's queued up. I'm waiting for it. $5. Ah, whatever. I played old piano from 9 till 1:30. Trying to make a living watching everybody else having fun. Well, I don't miss much that happens on the dance floor. Mercy, look what just walked through that door. Well, hello, Trouble. What in the world you're doing, ALONE? Say hello, good ING. I smell TROUBLE. Mama hit the skids. Mama had a time trying to raise 9 kids. Don't Sarah was a light. She did the best she could to raise me right. Knows me nothing like YOU. Say your mama must have been another something or the other too. Hey, hey, good LOOKING. I smell TROUBLE. Well, you talk about a woman, I've seen a lot of others, but too much something and none of others. You've got it all together like a little machine. Running like a glory and walking like a dream. Mother Nature should have been good too. YOU. Looking honey too. Say hey, good LOOKING. I smell TROUBLE. Well, you talk about a troublemaking hunky pokey bait. The men are gonna love it and a woman gonna hate. Everything they're ever gonna be. Maybe the beginning of the World War III. Mother Nature told us nothing like a YOU. Well, I bet your mama must have been a good-looking mother too. Say hey, good LOOKING. I smell TROUBLE. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey, hey. All right. Thank you, Svet, for the $5. We got a request there for Suspicious Minds, huh? Okay. That one's gonna be $10. No, just kidding. We'll do early morning rain next. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out. My voice is shot. Because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I say. We can't go on together with suspicious minds. And we can build our dreams on suspicious minds. So if an old friend I know stops by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can't see the tears are real, I'm crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds. And we can build our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, let our love survive. I'll dry the tears from your eyes. Let's don't let a good thing die. Oh, honey, you know I've never lied to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I say, but you know I'm caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Oh, I'm caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. No, I'm caught in a trap. Okay, I gotta stop. My voice is shot. Well, I'm gonna go, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me on this Saturday night, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.